Hey beginners, this is your T3 workout for today. We're going to combine today's workout with Monday's workout. And I've said it in all the other videos that I've created for today, and I just want to tell you guys too, I have the flu. I've really been struggling for the past couple of days, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks today. So I'm just doing the best I can. And then getting started today with your T3, we'll start out with demoing those the lower body exercises. You have a 3-minute series here. For your first 2 minutes of T3 training today, you're going to do a sweep with the squat. And it looks like this. You're going to keep your guard up. You're going to sweep the leg across, squat, and then come up on the toes. And then other leg, squat, lift up on the toes. Sweep the leg across, squat, reach up, sweep, squat, reach up. Okay? Those are your first 2 minutes. At the end of that, you are going to grab a resistance band. Mine is tangled up and everything. It's like when you put necklaces in a jewelry box, they all tangle up. Same with bands. Okay, so you're going to step over your band. And what we're going to do is just simply kick out. I call this the penguin kick. It looks like a little penguin walk. And you're just going to think about flexing the foot, which flexing the foot means pulling the toe up to the nose. So my foot isn't just dull and flat, it's flexed. And you're just kicking for a minute. So we're staying nice and tall with the upper body, kicking out as fast as you can. So that is your 3-minute lower body segment. And now we're going to move on to your 2-minute upper body segment. And for your upper body segment today, you're going to need free weights. And we're going to start with an overhead V press. So my palms are facing you, my elbows are a little bit lower than a normal overhead press. And from here, I'm exhaling, pushing up into a V position, so I'm out wide with the arms, and then taking it down. So you might want to start out with a light weight, because this is a little bit different than your traditional overhead press, and it's a little bit more difficult. So you have 1 minute of the V press. At the end of the V press, what you're going to do is come down to the floor, and we're going to do a modified push-up. And I'm going to show you, since you're just starting out, a couple of different ways that you can do push-ups with great success and relative ease. So if you're a beginner, bordering on intermediate, you can probably do the modified push-up, which is just to drop to the knees, keep the hands underneath the shoulders. We're a little bit wider though with our grip. Neck is nice and neutral, and we're dropping down and up. It's inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. We want a nice 90-degree angle with the elbows if possible. And then, although I'm guilty of this a lot, we don't want to lock the elbows out at the top. I give it away easily because I'm double jointed. So you want to stay nice and soft in the elbows as you come up. That method of push-up still seems a little bit out of reach for you. What we can do is a push-up in tabletop. And what I like about doing the tabletop push-ups is that instead of using a wall or a countertop as a prop, this actually gets you down into this forward flexion motion, gets you used to holding the abs in tight, and really allows you to build strength, I think, in a nice progressive way. And you'll transition in no time to those regular push-ups. So you're going to come into an all-fours position with the hands right underneath the shoulders. And then what I want you to do is walk the hands out a little bit wider, so they're about the width of your yoga mat. And from here, again, it's not the cutest thing in the world. What you're going to do is take your push-up from here. So I'm bending into the elbows and pushing up. So think about booty in the air and dropping your nose to the floor. If that's how it feels, then you're doing it right. So this is a great way to build up strength for push-ups. So that's your 2-minute upper body segment. You have the V press, and then 1 minute, a whole minute of doing your push-ups. For our last minute for the fine-tuned segment, we're going to hit the floor, and we're going to do a bicycle crunch. So you're going to lie down, hands are coming behind the head. We're going to bring the knees up. So again, for those people who are bordering beginner to intermediate, you're going to do the full exercise, which is opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Now notice my legs. I'm not going way down to the floor. I'm kicking up. And that's going to alleviate some of the pressure on your lower back. Keep that lower back pressed to the floor and make the exercise a little bit easier. As you get more advanced, you can start driving the legs lower. Now, if extending the legs doesn't work for you yet, that's okay. What I want you to do is bend the knees. The knees are right above the hips, so we're not pulled in. They're out, and then you are going to take just a little opposite shoulder to opposite knee. See how I'm just barely moving my knee in and out? That's what you're going to do. So those are your exercises for today. All the details are down below for you guys. And then I put it together with Monday's workout to create one great session for you. So sorry I'm not feeling well. You'll do the same workout that you did on Tuesday for tomorrow. And then I'll see you guys back on Friday for a fine-tuned segment all about the glutes. No interval timing. So it's going to be great. So happy sweating, you guys. See you tomorrow.